Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's play episode 135. Okay, so let's get right to it. The next thing I want to work on is furniture, ceiling lights. These have a range of like 11, right? If I can find some large enough area here. Alright, if I put this here, if I put this 6 tiles above, then I get 11 spots, 5 to each side of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have a light here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light. Roughly speaking, like so. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. We'll put up some lights, and then we will have ourselves a little bristleberry farm, which will help supplement our food until we expand out our ranching. Main thing we need to do with the ranching is not actually expand it out so much as we just need to set up a sort of a kill room for our hatches. Right now we're emphasizing coal mostly, but we don't really need more coal. Kind of just interested in the meat at this point. Also, just getting more shells for more lime is useful. Furniture, ceiling light, stick one here. I think we should be set on all that. Look at this. It's coming in at 9, leaving at 11.5. That's not bad. 11.5. 11.2. So this is already moderated. What is this at? 26. This is not going because this is saying above 0. Okay. What did I do with job mastery? I think those are just old messages. Okay. Close these out. We set up these lights. Power requirements. These don't require much, right? What is a ceiling light anyways? 10 watts? Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. Power, wire. Let's just go ahead and run some wire across and light these up. And then let's dig out this, dig out this, dig out this. Set up some hydroponic farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just want to set up the hydroponic farms right here. Food, hydroponic farm, I guess iron ore, gold amalgam. Gold amalgam's fine. Make it pretty hydroponic farms. Right across like this. I guess we don't go this far out. Tile, granite is fine. Drop that there. Dig this out, dig this out, just dig this out. Deconstruct this. Alright, not bad, not bad. Building all that, building all that. Okay. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well over there. Let's check back up over here. What have we built? Not much at all. This, we want to set up as well a loop. So let's go ahead and say food, farm tile, clay is good. Run this across. Not do this one yet until we've done that. If we get an opportunity to dig out this. Okay. And then we are going to set up some granite tile right here. And then we also need some connection with our chlorine. We'll do that later. Oops. Dig out this sand. Base, insulated tile, ceramic. New printables available. What do we got? No one with diver's lungs. We'll take some briar seeds. Okay. This is fine. Let's cancel these digs for now. Base, ladder, igneous rock. Build some scaffolding. Dig out across here. Let's do granite right here, because I think the door is going to be right here, basically. Insulated tile, ceramic, like so. Then we kind of just want to put a little bit of granite right here. Okay. Yeah. So we have this hooked up, sort of. We want to put temp shift plates here, but first we want to kind of control this temperature a little bit better. Food, hydroponic farms. I actually don't care how pretty this one is, because this is just going to be balm lily. Our guys are never going to go there. Not a hydroponic farm, just a regular farm. Let's mop across here. And we can also just go ahead and start planting our balm lilies. Balm lilies, plant. 5 is fine. Copy settings across here. Get all this planted. Alright. Looking good. Perfect. Okay. This is all coming along. How are we doing back down here? We have our water. We do not have our wires yet. We have a lot of stuff there to do. Drecklets running around, which is not what I want to have. Deconstruct, deconstruct. No wire connected, unreachable build. Yeah, that sounds about right. Base, ladder. Let's get a little bit of scaffolding right there. We can deconstruct this and deconstruct this. This flow is still going, right? Perfect. Going, going, going. 12.1 comes in, heats this up. Job mastery, what do we got? Stinky, the clone Stinky, done as a scientist. Gopher sounds like a good next job. So next thing we want to do is we want to fix this plumbing that we have here. So let's go ahead and say plumbing, liquid pipe, igneous rock. Let's just run this like so. And go ahead and let things run as we do this. This will get really confusing for the pipe until we kind of fix things. La-di-da-di-da. Copy this across. Plants have died. Oh. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't plant them right away. We don't have... Alright. Let's mop up spills. They'll literally die. That is unfortunate. Combination of body temperature and not being in the right... Oh, I think it's just that the water got on it and smothered it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. So, do I want anything to do with this space? In fact, this doesn't really need to be... Cancel this for now and go ahead and deconstruct this and just replace it with granite tile for now, I think. It is perfectly fine. Okay. Like so. Dig out this. Alright, cool. So, I think we are more or less set. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to say this thermal sensor will be active at like 50 degrees. Cold, polluted water will be coming in. It'll pump the water out when it gets warm enough up to here, and that should presumably keep our system in more or less thermal balance. It's not going to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect because basically we aren't guaranteed that we're going to be using all that water, so this might not run right when it should. It might be a little bit hotter. I don't think the heat from this volcano is going to be quite that much, so I think we're fine on that front. But yeah, that's roughly going to be the... Yeah, I know. Mop it up, mop it up. Tile, granite. Let's close this off. Yeah, this is going to be our farm room. Base. Pneumatic door. I guess manual airlock is better. Make it out of gold. Alright. We're just going to start pumping chlorine basically out into here, and then it's going to bubble up to this area over here. And once it kind of fills up to this level here, I think we're going to be good. We'll want to leave this open, at least at the start. Let's get some scaffolding. One here. One here, one here, one here. One here. Dig out this. We'll end up building a floor across here, but for now, let's just scaffold our way across. Okay. Copy settings to these. Finish building this, if you would be so kind. What do we have here? Not quite enough. Okay. How are we doing back down here? Let's check on this again. We have this light hooked up. We do not have this one. Unreachable build, huh? Oh, because we do not have any of that. Okay. Go ahead and build scaffolding to get up to this wiring. Now, if I look at my light levels, this goes out to here. This should go out to here. Should be set on that. Okay. It's just a matter of getting the gold amalgam. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Temperature's at 26. Our coolant is coming in pretty cold as we've connected all this up. Alright, it'll slowly warm up over time, because it'll be in thermal communication with all this water. Plus, we're going to be running this stuff through these farms, so that'll heat up this area. Job mastery, what did I miss? Ashcan done as a research assistant. Time to get him as a scientist. Let's keep going. Okay. This is fine. We haven't had any further scalds, so I think this situation is okay. We're gonna have a lot of carbon dioxide here. That is all fairly cold too, so I'm not quite sure I want to pump it out here. What happened over here? I don't know. Oh, guy created a vacuum. Slickster larva sitting around. That's fine. So this is not running at the moment, actually. Oh, I also see something that's going wrong. Yeah, this is not hooked up. Yeah, this is not hooked up. Okay, we actually need to do one more thing. Let's deconstruct this and deconstruct base, ladder, get some ladder down there, and plumbing, liquid pipe. We need to hook, we need to hook up this to here, like so. Actually, do we even need to? Okay, never mind. Cancel all this. Okay, that's fine. Now we have both of these running. But there's no water left in the system for them, right? Yeah. Because we've set the temperature controls on this one pretty high. Okay. Alright, looking good. Yeah. Now we go ahead and say deconstruct. Liquid pipes, yeah. Deconstruct all of these liquid pipes. This is at 10.3, 6.2, 2.5. These will all start increasing in temperature slowly. It's going to take a little while, though. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Coolant is flowing. It's coming in at close to 0 degrees from here. This is not activating. That's fine. This is at 10. This is at 5. Activate if above 0. Actually, say activate if above -1. Let's run these natural gas generators before we run the coal. I think is a plan. Job mastery. What do we have? Marie done as a scientist. Let's get you on as a gopher. Okay. How are we doing over here? This is okay. So now, plumbing. We want to go ahead and start setting up these hydroponic farms, I think. Yeah. Alright. This is wired up now. Yeah, we should change this whole system. But let's go ahead and improve this to 40%. No wire connected to unreachable build, because these are not done. Sure. Let's say priority 6 on this stuff. And here we just want to plant for ourselves some blossom seeds. Plant. Put this priority at a 6. Copy settings across here and here. Get ourselves some blossom seeds up and running. Go ahead and deconstruct this now. And plumbing. Oops. New printables available. What do we got? None of them have diver's lungs, so we'll take some hatchling eggs. Copy settings across here. No irrigation. Farm plot inoperable. Yep. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. We want to go ahead and liquid bridge across here. Liquid pipe. Igneous rock is fine. And then run this right across here. Cool. Okay. Job mastery, close this out. This water is fairly hot. Okay. Looking good. We do need to wire this up. This is not an unreachable build, right? You can reach here. Copy settings. Copy settings across here. Nice. Okay. Anything else we need to do with this system? Not really. I think we're good. Okay. Check back in up here. What have we got? Oh, the lag. Copy settings. Copy settings across here. Get our balm lilies planted. Yeah, okay. I think it's time to start sealing this area in. And we can turn off these because we have this all full now. In fact, we want to actually just mop up a little bit here. Overfilled that a little bit. Do we have some oil, crude oil drip down? We did. That's fine. We'll mop this up. We'll mop this up. Okay. These need irrigation. Water is coming in. Body temperature too hot. Too hot. Okay. This is coming at 9.5 degrees, leaving at 11 degrees. So we're getting some cooling here, but we'd kind of like to have a little bit more. So let's go ahead and switch some of this to radiant pipe. Plumbing, radiant liquid pipe. Don't think we need too much. We don't really want to like really mess this area up, but how do we want to do this? Plumbing, radiant liquid pipe, make it out of gold. Let's say we have a stretch right here, and a stretch right here, and a stretch right here. Cancel that. And cancel that. Okay. Give that a shot. Get a little bit more heat transfer in here. And temperature-wise, we'll see decreases in this area as a result. Okay. How are we doing? Yeah, this is already starting to cool off. Maybe we did a little bit too much. We can replace it later if this is too much. But for now, I think this is the way to go. So let's deconstruct this, and let's also go ahead and deconstruct these, and we'll finish out our hydroponic farms. Okay. Heat stroke. Down here. How? Is this area really that hot? Alright. Sand has fallen on this. Alright, dig that out. Where's our med bay? Gossman, get in here. Okay, so setting up our farms. Copy settings here. Setting up our bristleberry farms. We will also deconstruct this. We have the temperature cooling down in this area. It'll take a little while to reach down to here, I suppose. But if I look at my plumbing overlay, now it's coming in at 9.7, leaving at 19. That's much more what we're looking to do. It's also possible we should just run a line down here. I don't know. This is going to be a lot of cooling because this is coming in at pretty cold. We'll just wait for this to kind of expand out a little bit and moderate this area. All right, I think I'm going to cut the episode here. And when we come back, we'll do a little bit more work on this whole setup that we're clearing out here. That's the plan. Okay, cutting things here, and I'll catch you guys next time.